Alright guys, well, we're doing some more Helldivers stuff, and it always seems like when I take breaks from Helldivers, major stuff in Helldivers decides to happen. We had the war for Cyberstand that we failed, unfortunately. It's been a minute since we actually recorded Helldivers, and it's just because we had to, do some troubleshooting for our PC, because our PC was recently running into some issues with our recording sessions and our games, and that was the whole thing, and I'm hopefully have fixed it by now, but we'll see when we actually start playing and recording at the same time. I don't know if you guys can tell, too, from the last Helldivers video to this Helldivers video, but things look a little different from my Helldivers gameplay. Can you tell what it is? No? Well, I'm going to tell you. We started over on PC. Yes, we had to waste and wipe our account. Moving over from console to PC because Arrowhead hates money and they don't want me to just pay them again for the war bonds I had. I had to start from scratch. We've been playing on and off for about 40 hours to get ourselves back up to here. We wasted a little bit of dosh in order to buy some of the war bonds I deemed necessary for myself, which for me was Redacted Regiment, Python Commandos, Control Group, and Democratic Detonation. Those are the top four I thought for myself would be the most beneficial. Helldivers Mobilize are just the default war bond you get to. That's like your just what's the word I'm looking for? That's just like your experience gained in medals earned type of war bond to get yourself the basic stuff. So, yes, we've unlocked most everything we can get our hands on right now, but we are definitely hurting for stratagems and hurting for equipment. It did give me, the game was a little bit more fun playing for, grinding new stuff and grinding out my old equipment again, but until you, actually try to play for fun, and then you're playing against really hard enemies early on, because that's the best way to grind and get medals and get experience and get resources, you're like, holy hell, I don't have anything to work with right now. I've completely lost everything, and you don't realize how much you've lost until you have to start over. But even when you start over from scratch, it still reminds me how much I want Arrowhead to keep adding to this game. I think there definitely needs to be like a transmog system for some of the armors. Not all armors are all made equally. Some armors have 3 different passives, while only some basic armors only have 2. This one, you can tell, has 2 passives, where wear makes 50% less noise, that's 1. Reduce target range at which enemies can detect the wearer by 40%. And then when I go to something like Siege Ready, increases reload speed by primary weapons by 30%, increases ammo capacity of all weapons by 20%, does not affect backpacks. I know some of these are just provide higher armor rating. Arduino Defibrillator. This one has 3 passives for some reason, where it's like a one-time short-lived resuscitation to the body, increases stim effects by 2%, 50% arc resistance. I think they need to start doing a transmog where you can start adding 3 passives to your armors. You can pick your look, and then you can change it to whatever you want it to be. I can make my light armor look like it's heavy armor. I can make my heavy armor be light armor instead. I can give those armor passives 3 passives. I think there definitely needs to be a vehicle bay. They have something for the what's it called, the Pelicans back there, but I definitely want something for the tank, the FRV, and the mechs. They definitely need more customizations besides just paint jobs. I want to be able to change the guns on them. I want to be able to change how much armor they have, how fast they are. They've added a tank from the last time we played till now, but the tank is apparently just okay. It's basically made of paper mache. It takes 2 players to pilot it properly, because one person has to drive, one person has to shoot. The tank turret itself doesn't have a full 360-degree aiming view. It feels like it's a World War I tank, which is kind of obnoxious, if I'm being really honest. This World War I style tank where the whole body has to rotate for you to aim in a 45-degree window in front of you. I guess it's supposed to encourage team building and team play and stuff like that. But if the basic Wilburs and basic bug enemies can just scratch the side of it and destroy it that way, this thing doesn't feel like it's heavily armored, even though it says it's supposed to. It has a heavy coaxial machine gun, which is heavy pen, I believe, because it says heavy. It has a 120mm high velocity cannon, which is just 120mm rocket shells that come down from the stratagem call down. So it is capable of dealing really big damage, and it is good for horde clearing and for anti-tank emplacement stuff, which is really cool. It just takes 2 people to pilot it. So you have to hope that either your driver's really good or your gunner's very good, one or the other. There's no in between. So I just think they need to put transmog stuff in this game already. They need to put vehicle customization besides basic paint jobs in this game already. Weapon customization is still here, but it's really basic. Certain weapons are suppressed weapons. Some weapons have medium armor pen. Some weapons have light armor pen. Some weapons have underslung grenade launchers. Other weapons, I don't know. It feels like they're going all over the place with their war bonds lately, and it's fine. It's cool. It adds stuff to the game, but they're making it harder and harder for them to customize their own gear later down the road. So yeah, that's all I got for my thoughts on this from starting over from scratch. I don't know. I kind of wish we had
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's.
I kind of wish we had ways of customizing our gear more. I mean, the best way I can customize my gear right now is, since we're playing on PC, is just to download mods and install mods. I might do that at some point and do some gameplay for that, but until then, I just have to hope Arrowhead starts working on it.
A battleground awaiting you.
We lost the war for Cyberstan, unfortunately. We're looking to do some bug missions here. Looks like the place to be is Oshaune. Our major order is to liberate more planets than are lost during the order completion. Oshaune, we've almost completely liberated. There's Rupture, Strain, Dragon, Roaches, Hive Lords, Democratic Space Station is there. The vast majority of people are on this planet to try to help liberate this planet, because this is the one that people are struggling to fight against. Do I want to play on these planets? God. Maybe Blitz, Search and Destroy, Purge Hatcheries, secure E711 extraction. Blitz, Search and Destroy, Purge Hatcheries, Spread Democracy. What's this one? Blitz, Search and Destroy. God. They're not fun missions. I'd rather do the Spread Democracy and Purge Hatcheries, if I'm being honest, because that seems less of a nightmare. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here. I think I'm gonna host my own match too. I am not going to join a match in progress. I'd rather have control of the campaign from start to finish. So we're gonna host the match. I think we're gonna start with the Purge Hatcheries mission first. So it looks like what we have here is the 380 orbital barrage is free. The presence of the DSS near this planet provides a 35% cooldown reduction to the all exosuit stratagem. So we get an exosuit faster for free. If I get to pick where we start, I'd rather us start here. We could try to work our way all the way around and then come back this way. So I'd rather start at the starting point. Being a ghost and being able to move undetected is fine, but it definitely makes it so that we are going to be seen by people, or at least when we do get seen by people, we need a way to survive, because this place is not going to be fun. I definitely can't go with a light armor pen. I have to go with some form of explosive damage. Explosive damage is really needed here, especially with the Rupture Strain. I might go crossbow.
Orbit synchronized.
And just the warrant. That's the easiest thing I got.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Lure mines, we were having fun with those on different missions, but I don't think we're gonna do that here.
Orbit synchronized.
Yeah, more or less everybody's going the same idea by the looks of it. Oh, do I want to go lure mines? Yeah, because the crossbow is going to be able to blow up bug holes. Everybody, they're taking turrets, question mark? But I'm like, turrets here? Really? I don't know about turrets, guys. It's rupture strain. They're gonna be blowing shit up from the below. I want to take a mech with me for sure. Rather take the hot dog for sure. Extra fire damage. I need something super heavy to take down big stuff. I'd rather take the quasar cannon for that. And I want 50 kilogram bomb. Concealed insertion would be cool in order to make it so that our turrets at least get a little bit smoked, but then that delays them being able to shoot. I'll go Hellpod optimization. Definitely don't want... I think I will keep the light armor, because I want to definitely not be seen by people. Or at least I want a better chance of not being seen by people. So we'll keep the light armor and we'll just jump in like this. The mech is going to be for when we decide to go underground. Crossbow should be good for groups of enemies, burrowing enemies, bug holes. My teammates seem to are bringing chaff clear, so they have turrets and stuff like that, so they'll be handling the hordes for the most part. My job is to try to take down bug holes, take down the sort of medium-sized targets with the medium pen crossbow explosions, and using the mech to help us go underground. Because they have two guys with miniguns here, so like, yeah, the miniguns are fine, but I don't know. I'd be scared to take a minigun here because you'd have to stop moving. I think that minigun needs to be updated too, where like you can actually move and do stuff.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Our lure mines can help us keep us safe by throwing them on the walls and having the enemies kind of like get attracted by them. I'd rather go this direction. Let's go.
Heavy.
Gonna let him run past me. My teammate try to get in there. Oh my goodness. I think I was sprayed just now. I couldn't really tell. The miniguns are cool, guys, but you gotta hold still, and that's the problem. You can't get up and move. When you're getting against rupture strain, like, you want to freaking get up and run if you need to run.
Objective near your position. Orbital inbound.
Objective located.
Tagging location.
West,
Never mind.
200 meters.
Heavy, wet, close. Outpost cleared. Requesting orbital.
You know what? I don't want to throw the millimeter barrage. I'm just going to throw a 500 kg.
Terminate hive structure. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Now we need it for that.
Orbital arrived. Incoming. Stand clear.
I threw my 500k or my orbital barrage over there, but that one came kind of far. I think he's about to get swarmed. That didn't feel like that did a lot of damage to them. That Dragon Roach is trying to hit me. Goodness. Alright. Alright. Hit him with the Quasar Cannon, but the Quasar Cannon didn't hit him, one-shot him.
Heavy, southeast, close.
He's gonna come down for one more swoop attack. Goodness, he just hovered ever so slightly too high. There we go, Stupid Dragon Roach finally died. It is not our job to try to take down a Dragon Roach, guys. We gotta go. I don't know. Oh, my guy is trying to gather his things. What the heck? What? I aimed forward in my... I don't know what just happened. I think the tremors from the Hive Lord coming out of the ground made my aim swing super low for some... Oh my goodness. There's no getting down from here without dying again. Yup.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh my goodness, the Hive Lord coming out of the ground, it like rumbling the ground is causing my aim with the crossbow to go just straight down for some reason. That is insane. I thought the first time it was just a fluke where I'm like, okay, maybe I'm like not aiming properly. No, that was definitely on purpose. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's like 4 different chargers running around the map right. We've lost like 20 plus lives just trying to get to the next objective just because we keep getting ambushed by random stuff along the way. Oh my goodness. And these 380mm barrages have probably killed me 3 or 4 times at this point too. I'm trying to get back to my stuff, I think. Oh, my stuff is way over here. And this Hive Lord is, spitting acid everywhere. I would say I would love to try to get my hot dog back and my minigun back, or my quasar cannon back. Goodness, alright. Come on, guys, come on. Let's... Oh my goodness. Why we decided to think that we could survive on this map without being noticed was foolish. I was like, oh yeah, I have this armor that'll let me go unnoticed by most enemy types. Oh my goodness. I'm getting killed by my teammates. Equal amounts of my teammates and the actual enemies. I think I've been killed by somebody's stratagem at least 5 or 6 times. Oh my goodness. This 380mm barrage is not looking good for my team. My team is getting killed. They're getting smoked by their own 3mm barrages. Goodness, these guys are all right here. I'm trying to get away. I somehow survived by getting thrown into water, actually. That actually helped me. Oh my goodness. I'm getting thrown around by the Hive Lord. I saw supplies. Okay, 1 supply. goodness. There was just no getting... I was not going to be able to survive that. I tried my best to get the hell away from that thing, and it just sprayed me. It just touched me, and I was dead. God. As I say, medium armor is a little unforgiving for this.
Found something! Found something! Requesting sentry! Reinforcing! Reinforcement budget depleted. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Requesting walker.
Looks like our team is finally going underground, and we have no lives left. I'm gonna try to go underground and get this last of these hatchery eggs. Man, I wish I had my better equipment that I had on my other account, because this would be a lot less tedious to try to get this done.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I might go this direction. Yeah. I would say this direction's a little bit more.
Direction away. Have a taste of democracy.
I think we need to get out of here. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Follow me.
Think we should leave.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
I think the time for trying to explore the map and get all the side objectives is not worth trying. I think we need to get the hell out of here. The time for exploration and like, oh yeah, let's go get the side objectives. We've wasted the majority of our health and our lives just surviving on the outside.
Destroy our wasteland.
Another dragon roach is coming too.
Heavy. Northwest. 100 meters.
God, this thing's obnoxious. Trying to see where it's going. There it is.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
call you in the second I get up here. Calling it.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Even inside an enclosed area, this Hive Lord can still kind of mess with us. Ugh. If I throw the landmines up on the corner, the enemies might be distracted enough to go for them. Yeah, they are. Look, they're going for the landmine. Ow.
1 minute.
Oh my goodness, it just landed on top of both of us. We were actually doing okay. Oh goodness.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
I was gonna say, Cyberstan was... I did play the war for Cyberstan, and Cyberstan was obnoxious, but it was obnoxious because they just brought way too many enemies out to you in a way where you couldn't actually, like, you didn't have enough stratagems and or weapon ammunition to take down enemies, but you could still mostly survive with no problems. Here, we're just getting swarmed with stuff, and like the dragon roaches are sweeping down, the burrowing enemies are ignoring the architecture because they can just climb underneath maps. The Hive Lord is literally just slamming into this little bowl that we're stuck in for some reason. I feel like this is like the last time we came to this planet during this major expansion for the bugs. I thought they fixed some stuff where it would make this planet to play on a little less buggy, but I think that might not have ever been a thing that they did. I thought they did. I thought they did some rebalancing for this area, but maybe I'm wrong. Missed 2 side objectives. Yeah. It's probably like 3 stars. 1 person evacuated. 2 stars? Wow. I thought we did fine, but I guess according to this thing, not so much. The Blitz mission we're probably going to save for the end. We're going to do the Spread Democracy mission now, because that's probably the next hardest thing to do here. Goodness. That was not a good look for us, but we finished the mission. Just didn't get all the side objectives like we wanted to. And this armor does not do a whole lot of anything for the Hive Lords or the Dragon Roaches for concealing your presence from them. We did have the most accuracy, but we did have an auto-aim weapon, so I don't think that kind of counts. We're definitely switching up our armor. I'd rather have just Siege ready to be able to reload faster. The landmines, yeah, kinda helped? Question mark? Maybe at the very end it kept us up alive a little bit longer. I'm definitely taking an eruptor this time.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
If we're gonna get screwed, I'd rather get screwed early from the very beginning. Yeah, I'd rather start up here. I'd rather have... let's see what else everybody brings. This is spread democracy, so it's going to be a lot of defense. Gas mines are really good. Anti-tank mines? I don't know, like the chargers will be there for sure. Is this going to be tripped by the bile spewers though, is the real question. I'd rather have that gas strike. Hot dog again. And Quasar didn't do anything, really. I'm curious. Everybody's going for the gas strike. I think I'm going to try to take airburst rocket launcher. I'm definitely going to take vitality enhancement for us. I think the last thing I'll take is... Man, I really don't have anything to instantly kill stuff. I want to take the railgun. I'd rather have thermites because I don't really have anything to get off of me up close. I think this is going to be as good as it gets. It's like I want the orbital railgun strike to take down the dragon roaches when they show up, because that thing will instantly kill one if I can get it close to it. Thermites when the chargers get close. I know this what's it called? The eruptor is considered a heavy pen, but I don't think it actually does anything. I feel like I've been using it a lot against chargers recently, not just these ones, but just ones in general. Unless you're hitting the weak spot, these don't really hurt them from the front, from what I can tell. We got this mission. I forgot that I think this planet's called Oshaune. This place is a shit show for the most part. It's like you need the extra lives that some people take with us because this is just hard as hell to be here.
Go now.
Even at the best of times, this is hard as hell.
But justice is your goal.
Yeah, Dragon Roach immediately on spawn, so I'm like, yep, instantly kill it, please. We need to be able to instantly down it.
Calling down a sentry. 100 meters. Requesting sentry. Objective located. South. 200 meters. Marking location. South.
We should really start the flag encounter
Tagging map. Southwest. 100 meters.
before the next Dragon Roach shows up.
Calling down a walker. Found something. Requesting orbital strike. Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike.
I'm getting blue sparks from hitting stuff with my eruptor on the bile spewers of all things. That's interesting. I didn't realize that could be a thing. It's like if they're not, it's like not piercing them for some reason. Come on, stand up. Oh my goodness, am I alive? Oh. Stupid Hive Lord just jumped on top of us. Don't you dare shoot me with that thing. There's one enemy left? Where's the last enemy? It's a clear last enemy. What's the last enemy? I don't see anything. There we go. Fucking some random warrior under the ground. No! My own gas mine killed me. I'm surprised there was even a gas mine left in the trip, if I'm being honest.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Why would you call it here? What good does this do you? You're just gonna get me killed again. Oh my goodness. I gotta start making a beeline in the other direction. Yup, because I was gonna say I'm gonna get killed. I don't know why you would drop a 380 on top of us. I don't even know why the devs would be like, yeah, let's give you guys 380s. Oh my goodness, a 380. You dropped a 380 on top of us for I don't know why. I just need my gear. I'm doing it for the Hive Lord because I don't think it cares. Oh my goodness. I was like, I can't die because I'm in water, and this thing randomly jumps up behind me and just breaks my legs. Oh boy.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I just want my gear back because it's going to be too long to call it in again. Yeah, it's another minute and a half.
Bugs, northeast.
That just went straight through you. I guess this is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go grab it. It's too much effort. I'd rather just run if I can run. Can I run? Okay. That's weird. Another bug breach showed up. There was another one behind us. I don't think you can have more than the one. Oh my goodness.
Firing gas strike. Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Dropping a pin. 300 meters. Tagging map. East. 200 meters. Dropping a pin.
Was I discovered a place of interest? I didn't do anything. I just walked forward.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Can't get in from that direction. That direction. Yeah, down here.
On my way.
Found something!
Outpost destroyed. Marking location.
I am going to die because I don't have health. I'm going to die 1,000%. I need to get outside.
Throwing supply beacon!
Let me reload. Screw it. Now we go back in. Goodness. Oh my goodness. You did like the get down, Mr. President thing? Get out of my face. God dang, I'm just trying to like survive this one encounter with these things. That thing still isn't dead. I'm actually surprised that some of these bile spewers are surviving a headshot with an eruptor. I'm getting like blue sparks off of the generic ones. The generic ones aren't taking any damage, but the red ones that specifically burrow are getting one shot by these things. I seriously just spawned in front of something. Goodness. Try to find the rest of my team. Break action shotgun is better than not having a support weapon. Even with me trying to dodge it, it didn't work. Trying to get in there, but I think that's just going to be lost to us. I think most of us have given up on that.
Main objective nearby. Sending down support weapon. Reinforcing. Heavy north. Close. Calling in orbital strike. Requesting sentry.
Dude, what the heck? Why are you calling an airburst strike on top of us? My goodness.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, there's an impaler behind you, dude. It's a dead body.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in orbital strike.
Waiting for that stupid dragon roach to start to make a freaking bombing run.
Heavy, southwest, 50 meters. Calling in reinforcements. Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready. Requesting orbital strike. Tagging map. Northwest.
My goodness. I think I got hit by the dragon roach, or the... Oh no, I think I got killed because my teammates decided to drop another firestorm barrage on us. I'm like, for some reason. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? You guys don't have to use this much. And I weirdly, this Impaler's dead body is preventing me from picking up my stuff, almost like if it was like on purpose. Goodness. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna leave now. Oh man, dude. I don't know why my teammates decided to drop a 380 on top of us. What are we doing?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh my god. My teammates also decided to call me right on top of the
Reinforcements have been launched. Calling in reinforcements.
right on top of the hive lord. Screw it, I'm taking this. Let's just get out of here.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I don't have my airburst rocket launcher anymore, so I need a support weapon of some sort. We picked the worst area to try to traverse because this is a stalker's den in this direction. Once again, I think we'll complete the mission. I just don't think we're gonna extract with anything. Sorry, buddy, but didn't have much of a choice. Or rather, just keep cutting through the den because these guys are gonna try to kill us on the way out.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
The airburst shrapnel thing is like not even that good of a stratagem for this place.
Injury, blood injury.
I like legit don't even want to try to go grab my stuff because it is so not worth dying for.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'm not sure what even knocked me down, but I got knocked down by something. That missed the dragon? Ugh. Why? I don't even know why. Why are we calling in a 380 right on top of us? What are we my goodness. Like, every time I think I'm like, I love this game. This game is so much fun, but like my teammates are so dumb. And I'm like, why are you calling in this thing right on top of where we are standing?
Arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Yeah, same thing. These are buffoons.
Pelican 1, extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Liberty has seen you through.
Like, if you're gonna use the 380, you better be using it for us like a retreating action, like you're running away from a horde. You don't just drop it at your feet and be like, oh, what's the worst that could happen? That's like an orbital gas strike. That's what you use that for. That's one of those you drop at your feet, and you'll probably survive as long as you're not hit directly by the actual little bomb itself. That is a drop at my feet in case of emergency kind of tool. The fact that he was like the one being like, why are we dropping things at our feet? Does it even tell me like how many times my friendly fire damage? So yeah, this shark guy and this... No. Like, what an idiot. Why are we dropping orbital strikes at our feet? It's making things so much harder than it has to be. Laser sight with angled foregrip. Okay, we have the last action, which was just the blitz mission.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods fried. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I would rather just start here, if I'm being honest.
Allied destroyer has left. squadron.
Don't care if they leave. I can probably do this alone if I really, really have to.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'd rather just
Engaging
have
orbital
this.
thrusters.
I'd rather bring mech units.
Orbit synchronized.
I'd rather bring like a warp backpack in order to
Allied destroyer
fly
has
around.
docked squadron.
Laser and like a grenade launcher. And I don't need the extra stratagem stuff. I'd rather just have explosives. Do I wait? I'd assume someone else is going to
Allied
join.
destroyer has joined
Level
squadron.
28. Oh my goodness.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Can't even tell what he's using.
Orbit synchronized.
He has like a liberator. I guess that's fine, because that's as long as he's strategic with it. Yeah, as long as they're strategic with their call-ins, because like, yeah, just mechs here. We don't need. This is Blitz. We just need to blow up stuff and on the map.
Orbit synchronized.
I think this is. I'm just ready. I think this is fine. They're bringing stuff that is fine. The cluster bomb, I don't know why you need that. That's not going to help here. This is going to be a very short mission. Yeah, just fucking mech suit. Just everyone take a mech suit and just run around and blow up shit. Localized confusion. He's using that to try to keep these frickers away. These Oshaune maps have always been awful because the extraction points are bad because you're just in this little fishbowl that you can't defend yourself in.
This is a solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy.
Someone is already dead? It's like question mark? Someone's already dead and we just got here. War pack. Grenade launcher.
Objective located. North. 100 meters. Heavy. Northeast. Close.
Like, we're all pelting this thing with mech fire, and it's
Hive structure destroyed. Have a taste of democracy.
how is this dragon roach still airborne? Yeah, I was like, I'm pelting this with so much fire.
Dominant hive structure destroyed.
Well, that mech's used up everything.
Aiming at an eagle.
Layer sample acquired.
Outpost destroyed.
You gonna blow up soon? Would like to get some supplies, please. Jesus Christ, I just wanted one supply box.
Marking location, north. Found something. West. Tunnel free. Requesting air support.
Oh my goodness. I got knocked into the fire by a stalker of all things.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Obnoxious. I would like my stuff back.
You have accomplished liberty. Extracted your disgrace.
I said there's almost certainly a stalker's nest over here somewhere. What just killed me? Wasn't there another stalker that I didn't see?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Goodness. I don't care about actually gathering those samples. I just want to be able to use my my warp pack. Oh. Crap. Alright, we discovered it at least. At least we have an idea as far as where it is.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Calling down a walker.
Reporting to the front. Calling down a walker. Northeast, 100 meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
You trying to take my exosuit from me, dude? You should let me go first, by the way. You definitely don't want to go first. Oh, can't go that way. I'm actually gonna go around. Is there a dragon roach above me? I can't tell. should be able to see now. There we go. This is starting to look a little promising. Can't. How did I even manage this? What? How did I manage to get stuck? I don't know how I managed that, actually. And what? I do not know how I didn't. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna die here. It's fine. My walker phased into the wall and I couldn't get it out. And these enemies are literally climbing out of the walls. Yeah, just getting out of here. I don't care. But, like, we're not getting out of here. I don't know how my mech got stuck against something. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm stuck? I was just trying to hug the wall in order to, like...
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Brother, my brother in Christ, why are you calling me in? Way over here. Oh my goodness. We are so far away where we need to be. I am not trying to do that big bunker, buddy. Sorry. That is all you if you really want that.
Deploying equipment package. Not even remotely close to where my actual warp pack is supposed to be. Oh my goodness, and this idiot keeps calling me in. Like, on top of him. Can you stop calling me in here? This is not helping either of us, dude. I swear to Christ, I have, like, the dumbest people. Sorry, buddy, but you're on your own for this one. God, you keep, like, calling me in at the random, most farthest away points possible. I don't want to help you with this. I just need to leave. Come on. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Another buffoon, like, just calling me in on top of, like, a swarm of enemies. I think shrapnel from my eruptor came back and hit me in the chest. I think that's the only thing that makes sense here. Call us in quickly because we don't have a lot of time left.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the TAG medical.
I think we're not gonna extract from this one either. There is a lot of enemies just bum rushing it here.
Budget depleted.
Are we gonna load this yet?
T-minus 1 minute.
I couldn't do anything. Yeah, it's just over. Let's just let this be over. Whatever. We got all the side objectives done. Nobody extracted, but that's fine for me. I really just want the medals. I actually don't even care about the money. The money's less important here, and plus these missions are not good for farming resources. Like, we're just here for the major order. I think if I wasn't here for the major order, I don't think I'd be here regardless. Thank Christ, it's over. I had so many buffoons on our team just dropping 380s on us, like at our feet, trying to survive those type of missions. I have somebody who just kept calling me in behind him so that I could be like the distraction for the swarm, and I'm like, buddy,
Has joined squadron.
you're on your own there. Like, we're done. I think I'm done. I don't want to play with anybody else anymore. I think we're finished. We've gotten all those medals we could get on those missions. I think if I have to keep playing on maps like that, I think I need better armor. Like, this armor is specifically the Oshaune armor that you're supposed to use for like fire, gas, acid, and electrical damage. Thankfully, they have no electrical enemies that we have to worry about. I don't know what I'm going to unlock for the next war bond. Dust Devils is probably a good pick. Servants of Freedom is also a really good option. Just to have the ultimatum again and to have the portable hell bomb. I'm trying to think, like, what's more useful, the portable hell bomb or the solo silo? The solo silo is like a directional 500 kg, while the portable hell bomb, it literally deletes everything in the game. I think there's no enemy that could survive the portable hell bomb detonating on top of you, except maybe the Hive Lord. And even then, I think it'll do a good chunk of its armor. So maybe we'll go Servants of Freedom or Dust Devils. We're almost maxed out on our supplies again. I want the extra fire damage because fire is so good here. Does this work on the flame mines? Just more fire damage from the hot dog would be good. Yeah, incendiary mines, flamethrower. It's really good. Just fire damage just from stratagems, though, not from like your personal weapons or grenades. Yeah, the mortar sentries hit marked targets. Nobody cares. They need to make better mortar sentries. It'd be cool if we got like rocket mortar sentries, where like they go pinpoint accurate. Or like, I'd even take like a grenade mortar sentry. Like, I know that doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you talking about, grenade mortar sentries? Like, in Servants of Freedom, you have like the seeker grenades. I can imagine it just launching seeker grenades and just shooting a bunch of them and just having them go all over the place and just hit instantly on targets. I'm having fun with the game. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. Just teammates who are buffoons, like I typed in the chat, make the game so much harder than it has to be. I'm like, my brother in Christ, what are we doing? Why are we dropping a 380 on top of us when we're trying to defend this location? Like, don't you understand that this is a defense mission and I need to be alive to defend the location? My brother in Christ, why are you calling me in so far away from the extraction zone when all I'm trying to do is get the hell out of here? But you're getting out of your mech, calling me in, running away on your mech, and I'm just like, what, the cannon fodder for you? No thanks. Goodness. And like, I was not gonna go and clear that mega nest and gather those supplies. Those type of missions for this place. This is not, what is it? Oshaune? Oshaune? I don't know how to pronounce the name of this place. But this place is not a place to play for. Like, I mean, if this is your ideal of fun, then you're just a masochist, I guess, at that point, or you're just so bored with the game. You need an extremely toxic, playing experience to even get any joy out of it. People are doing on that mission. I think people are just sick and tired of playing against the bots after the last major order, since we didn't even win. Couldn't take Cyberstan even if we wanted to. Burga 4. Some people are still playing against them. The Illuminate, outside of the Battle of Super Earth, no one's really going after the Illuminate right now. There's a small group of people who are fighting against the Illuminate, maybe just for the sake of variety, because bots and bugs only are so fun for playing against them for so long. Anyways, guys, that's just another Helldivers video. I just wanted to show off playing on the PC. The game runs a lot smoother now, for sure, even with all the crap happening on screen. I feel like more enemies are spawning in. They're spawning in way faster now, too. I'm having to keep my head more on a swivel. I don't know if that's just playing on Super Helldive is why it's happening like that, but I feel like I'm for sure being pushed harder and harder in some of these games. I hate that I have to unlock all the war bonds again. I had everything unlocked up until Redacted Regiment and Siege Breakers, because those both came out basically at the same time, and by then I had already bought this game because I got it for sale on the Steam store, and my PC runs it just fine, and then there's no carryover. It's so many war bonds to unlock. I wouldn't even care if it's like, oh yeah, your progress carries over, but you have to rebuy all the war bonds, which at this point there's 20, which means $200 dues on top of everything else, including in the game. And that doesn't even include the stuff from the Superstore that I also had basically everything unlocked from. So for some reason, they are just insistent on no cross progression because PlayStations are a bunch of asses and they just don't want my money for some reason. They want my data. They care about my data because they wanted me to link my PSN account to this, despite the fact that I'm playing on PC.
You're here.
But they don't want my money, so I don't understand their rationale or their logic behind that. It's bizarre. So I assume way down the road when they're like, oh yeah, cross progression is fully enabled, now you can carry over all your stuff. By then, I'll probably have most everything unlocked, other than the things I actually kind of don't care about. And then it'll just be like, spend 200 or whatever money I need left in order to get the last bits of my of the stuff that I haven't even unlocked yet. I feel like they're just gonna announce like, oh yeah, cross progression, after I've spent so much money on all these war bonds to get everything re-unlocked all over again. It's frustrating, to say the least. But that's it for this video, guys. That's enough of me ranting. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe. We'll do more Helldivers stuff too. I might do another video when we get some stuff modded. We might do some audio mods. We might do some gameplay mods as far as changing out our armor sets and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do some like kit bashes where we make the guns look a little bit different from their current models. I know, like, once again, the most popular mods for this game is, weirdly enough, Halo stuff. There's a lot of Halo mods on the Nexus webpage, and the people are just adding Halo armor sets and Halo weapon skins for these guns, so that'll be funny to use. Stay tuned for that. We did a video on John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. It was fine. I didn't hate it. It was just fine. We're going to do a video for Space Marines here real shortly when we start to jump back into that for the new Tech Marine and the new mission that they added to, so that'll be fun. Yeah, guys, anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.